Mic test, mic test. Hello, it's me. I'm very, very tired today. So, yeah, sorry about having low energy today. I did a very, very long, shift today. Like 9 hours, even though, I said I would do a full shift, but then my manager, canceled that evening shift. But he still, extended me for, another 3 hours, which is still pretty much long, I guess. Anyways, hello, Shiro G15. Hello, Yog, and also hello to anyone else in the chat. Welcome to the stream. Hello, I listened to Synthetic Substitution by Melvin Bliss, 1973, Superfly by Curtis Mayfield, 1972, and Be Thankful for What You Got by William Devon, 1974. That's really, really nice. And so, hello, Mercury. And also, hello, Eclipse. Sorry, I missed your message. Currently, right now I'm just trying to, make things a little more than, set up. I was trying to set up the Streamlabs today, and then I was also trying to make the thumbnail. I wanted to make a short streams so I could just get to sleep early. I've got a long shift tomorrow, so yeah. Yeah, any change on the schedule you're used to is gonna hit. Yep. Loud and clear, lady. Yep. At least I know the mic is working now. Oh yeah, I need to introduce myself. I'm getting a bit, too tired for this. So, let me try to be high energy and say, oh man, I'm really, really tired. It's hurting my voice. I'm just gonna try to be a little more, soothing, I guess. So, greetings everyone. My name is Mixer Freak, and I'm a spooky haunted doll. I used to be a living human being, but then an accident happened and then I became, unsubscribed from my free trial of life. But luckily, I found, body to possess, and now I'm the doll. Okay. I also listened to Concraft 400 by Zombie Nation 1999. That's one of my favorite songs. I like that one. Doing It Again by DJ Valium, 2001. Night Flight by Perfume 2009. Perfume's a very good band. And just to prepare for the 90s party this Chinese New Year, unless I'm mistaking Perfume for another band. I'm sorry if I got it wrong. You celebrate Chinese New Year as well? Wow. Yeah, next week it's gonna be Chinese New Year, and I don't intend to, visit relatives this Chinese New Year. I'm gonna be making some money. And I'm gonna tire myself out on that day, so yeah. Hi Q8 Altaria, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Well, this isn't a gaming stream per se. It's more trying to discuss about my addiction with the little time I have, so yeah. Yeah, this is one of my favorite bands. I wanted to do 90s party with EDM, house, acid jazz mostly. Yeah. It's always good to listen to some 90s hits, right? Sometimes you just gotta listen to them more than to appreciate. And just appreciate how new techniques have, influenced music these days. It's really great to see everyone here chatting up a storm. It's really nice. Absolutely, 90s, 2000s have some bangers too, mostly from EDM and house. Yep. EDM really, really gained some popularity. It's actually technically one of my favorite genres as well, so yeah. But yeah. So, in other news, Streamlabs is back. I'll be trying to keep this up, and I'll try to give points to those who, well, did the stream, but I'm really, really, really unused to the thing, and I'm sure there's a lot of stuff going on. I want to give 2,000 points to anyone who would have missed, well, the stream. So, 2,000 points is like, so assume you get like 10 points like every minute, I guess. Well, at least you get a lot of points. I don't mind the music chat at all, not gonna lie. That's cool, and yeah. Oh, thank you for the kiss. Okay, wait. I'm gonna blow one back. Yeah, sorry if I just sound really, really weird today. Not as high energy as I'm used to. But, yeah. We can discuss about Roblox. Actually, you know what? Let's discuss the problem as to why I haven't been here recently. So, as of lately, I'm sure you guys can notice there's like a 4-month gap and a 1-year gap in between some of my streams. Like last year, my last stream was like off in like the RPG game off, where you're just a homicidal baseball guy going through zones and purifying everything he sees. That's a very weird thing to say, but well, it is what I did in the game, I guess. And then I kind of lost interest in that, and I just, well, lost focus. So there was a reason for that. So if you guys remember, like last year, I had like a lot of Wi-Fi router problems. It's that my mobile data provider would have. So sometimes the Wi-Fi would just cut off at a certain timing, like 6 p.m. It wouldn't respond until like 10 or 11 or 12 a.m. So I would always do my streams like at midnight. So yeah, that was not good for my sleep schedule, but it definitely opened up to a lot of people like living overseas, which was why I developed my community in the, well, US and Europe sectors. As of now, I'm trying to, well, go back, try to open my, well, chat to more people, so I'm streaming earlier now these days. Off is very dark itself, yeah. I mean, bro wants to purify everything, and then you realize what purification is, and then you see those demons that come out after you purify the zones. It's terrifying. Yeah. But there are some cute moments in the game, though we all remember that in the end, the batter purifies everything, right? Sorry if I spoiled the game for you all. I haven't even finished the game. I like stopped at zone 3 and that was it. Yeesh. I should really get back to finishing that one if you guys would watch me. But I don't know. I tend to play way too long that I just lose focus, so yeah. Maybe when I'm in the mood. I never cared about games also. Same. Back then, when I was much younger, there wasn't like much in the way of like internet and things for me. When I was very, very young, my parents didn't even buy Wi-Fi. They didn't even have a mobile data subscription. If I wanted to like use the Wi-Fi, I would have to like go down to my local library with my uncle's laptop. And that was how little Mixa, before she turned into a doll, got her, first taste at internet. I was very, very smart to download Flash games. I learned that the Flash games were held in SWF file containers. So I would download those containers and then run them in, well, Adobe Flash. And yeah, I felt like a genius at the time, but nowadays everyone knows how to use a flash projector, so yeah. Sorry if I'm rambling and you all don't understand what flash is. But yeah, that's the origin story of how I first got into the internet. But then slowly but surely, I went from caring more about flash games. I didn't play much MMORPGs back at the time because MMORPGs were like, you had to be always connected to the internet, and well, that was a luxury I didn't have, so I wouldn't be so attracted to games at that time. But when I finally got like my first mobile data subscription, I kind of like destroyed myself. Like, I got really addicted to gaming, I got really addicted to doing video editing, making music and sorts. Yeah, y'all don't know about the fact that I used to do lots of video editing and making music, but yeah. Hey, we make do. The RPG Maker era was a blast. Yeah! I remember playing so many RPG Maker games on GameJolt at that time. It was a really easy and simple time. Am I right? And I was also watching good old YouTube, remembering Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, and lots of those horror game YouTubers, Let's Players. This is truly a nostalgic stream. I really like this Just Chatting stream, even though, like, I was gonna say about my Roblox addiction. But we haven't really gotten to that part yet, so, yeah. Mostly, I want to address the root cause of why I haven't been streaming. But we went way too far, went way too, back into the past. I think I need to drink some water. My throat's a bit itchy. I didn't even know that this body could feel itchy. Like, it's so weird. You know, the ichor inside my eye, or the ink, I don't know what this black fluid is. It kind of gets unsettled. It's like really, really getting in the back of my throat. I'll go and listen to Blue Monday by New Order. Blue Monday is a hit. I like that one. Rhythm is a Dancer by Snap 1992, Children by Robert Miles 1996, and Native New York by Odyssey 1977. Bye Mercury. Well, I hope you enjoy the Chinese New Year in like a week, alright? But yeah. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I need to drink some water. That's some good water. Well, now that we gotten to the point of where I would, well, develop my addiction to while gaming, let's start with Roblox. So, like, let me see which game I played that was on Roblox that triggered my addiction. I don't remember when I started Roblox, actually. I definitely remember a game being out there that caused an addiction and a spiral to go down. I'm gonna check what it is. There's definitely something. So like way before that, I got into, well, Roblox thanks to some of my viewers. But eventually, like, I got kind of like too interested into Roblox because of some of my viewers. Like, I did a collab with someone way back, but I don't remember like playing way too much Roblox. We got like bans during that stream, but we kind of like got unbanned later on after we like made an appeal. It's not like you have to give an explanation for your absence, lady, but it's good for you to let off some pressure. Yeah, I'm just trying to find the root cause of it, and just, well, even if no one has, I'm not trying to justify that. I have to say it. It's trying to find how to stop it from coming out and to acknowledge that I have a problem. Sorry about that. Just a bit deep in thoughts. But yeah, sometime after my Roblox account was like unbanned, I kind of got into the game because I just decided I was like really really lonely when I couldn't stream, when my Wi-Fi would act up. So I found a few games, and I just got onto the leaderboard of those games. I remember a game that I played a lot was a Buckshot Roulette, fan game. I can show you what the fan game is. So we can go on to Roblox and I'll just show you. Welcome to the game screen. Mix the freak. The mixer. Let me just set up Roblox here. Okay. So this is what my Roblox looks like, and I forgot I have light mode on. Sorry if I kind of like flashed it. I could go to settings and just change it. Give me a bit of a while. Give me a while. I can't find dark mode for some reason. That is so weird. Okay, it was in system. I had to change my device preferences. Okay. Am I crazy or am I hearing Monster Hunter on the background? My brother is playing Mobile Legends. Don't know if he's playing Monster Hunter, but I don't know. But yeah, this is my Roblox. So one of the first games that I got really addicted to was a game called Buckshot Frenzy. So in case you don't know, have you heard of like a game called Forsaken, right? So the main dev of Forsaken, the one who should not be named, created this fan game with his friends before Forsaken. Then Forsaken came out, and I just saw it, but I never played it because I'm not like a cooperative player. Not like a. I don't like to play the game if there's if there's people trying to hurt you. I don't like that games when people have to like hurt other people to like win in a game. It's not my style. But for some reason, Buckshot Frenzy, it was just like, I don't know, but there was just something about the tactical thinking that makes me enjoy it for some reason. Oh, okay, there was a sound that was very similar. Ah, I see. Hello, Yonex. Welcome to the stream. Well, I'm discussing about my Roblox addiction right now, and I'm trying to find the first game which I, well, got really addicted to. So Buckshot Frenzy was one of, well, the first games that I played and I got really addicted to it. I got so addicted I got onto the leaderboard. I think I'm first on this game. That's assuming someone has already taken over my like spot. I mean, look at this, bro. I have 3,536 wins on a Buckshot Roulette game. A fan game of all things. I remember when Cat Astronaut was like the one on the first place. Then I took over that guy's spots. I don't remember Goldie DNS being there though. He was like around like about 10 or 20 when I like first played. But yeah, I got really addicted to this game because I was just like crazy for Buckshot Roulettes. I even have 104 million. That is not healthy. I have a lot of skins too, but I still haven't gotten all the rare skins at all. I mean, if you take a look at some of the shotguns that come from like some of the shotgun skins, you can see that there's like a 0.2% to roll a shotgun, and this is the most expensive crate in the game, and I somehow have this gun as well. I was like really addicted to this, and it was not healthy. I think I took like months to get here. Roughly 3 months. That's not good. I wasted 3 months when I could have been streaming or making videos since my Wi-Fi didn't like let me. And I kind of regret not making videos. But yeah, at that time I was like really worried that if I made a video no one would watch that video because it was like too long or maybe it didn't have a flair. If you notice my older videos, well, I added subtitles to, well, try to add viewer retention, but turns out people still don't want to look at the, well, videos. Maybe my thumbnails aren't good enough, or maybe my titles are way too long. Whatever. So I decided maybe only streaming is the way, but man, my worries were so bad. So yeah, that was the first game I got addicted to. Then, slowly but surely, some guy on Buckshot Frenzy introduced me to a game called Fish. And you know how big the rabbit hole for Fish is. Like, when I played the game, there wasn't like that many updates. I played like a whole Christmas ago. Like last year's Christmas. That's how long ago I played the game. I got so crazy about it that I macroed and didn't sell all my fish, and now the game lags and, well, crashes when I try to open it. I mean, just take a look. I'm gonna probably crash. My stream is probably gonna crash, or maybe my Roblox client's gonna crash. I have a lot of fish in my inventory. Yo, you can move your fish to a personal aquarium storage now? Yes, please! I haven't been able to get into my game. It kept crashing for me. That's why I stopped playing fish, but yeah. I don't remember what the best raw is now, but I I stopped playing it when I couldn't like open my game because of all the fish in my inventory. What is this daily reward now? I don't know what this is supposed to be. As you can see, I'm like... You can see that's how many no lives there are. I'm like in the middle of the no life section. The maximum level is like 2k right now. If we're talking about how long it takes to get to this, if you're using macros, it might roughly take about 3 months. For me, getting to like 1000 took me like 1 whole month. Oh my god, I was busy talking about why I was addicted to Roblox. But yeah, I don't remember how to use this area anymore. And I don't want to, well, what is all this nowadays? What is this cultist skin? What is this bag of presents, candy bucket? What the frick is this? A nuke? Oh my god. No. What the I think that the minigame causes the fish to, well, have like a rare mutation if you like, if you like get a nuke. But yeah, I don't want to play fish anymore these days because I've lost my entire motivation for it. Anyways, hello Funs on YouTube. I haven't seen you stream in so long, holy. Yeah, I haven't been streaming because, well, you know, this game has got me addicted and I stopped playing and doing my stuff because of it. And hello Mr. Mask, I remember commissioning you so long ago and I really would like to commission you again at one point, but yeah, so we're getting off topic. She's not here to play but begin the process to leave it. Yes, this game got you into Shadow Realm. Yeah, I played this game for like a whole year. Then when I like started crashing because I had too many fish in my inventory, I stopped playing this game. Then I also moved on to one person in fish told me, "Hey, do you want to play Dead Rails?" And yeah, Dead Rails is also another game that I used to play a whole lot. You know, this game is supposed to be like a zombie game where you're supposed to like, well, you're supposed to like kill zombies and get to 80 km so you can like get to, well, get to a zombie cure of sorts. As you can see, I have like the highest rank stars among these people. I also have the highest wins for some reason. I haven't played in a long while, but there are some challenges on the board I haven't seen yet. There's also weekly challenges for some reason, which I do not know what this is meant to be. But yeesh. I don't play the game as much anymore as I used to, so yeah. We're not gonna show gameplay of it because if I probably play it, I'm probably going to continue yapping and yeah. But yeah, this game like took me a whole year to process through as well, same as Fish. And here's the thing, one of my friends on Dead Rails then invited me to another game, Dandy's World. And this is the most recent game I was playing. And I also got too deep in the rabbit hole that there's also other fan games that I got into. I'm happy to draw you again in a new art style. I would love to see what you have, Mr. Mask. Surely after months of, well, practice, you've got something good. But yeah. I'm so Danny's Will had this recent update where they finally optimized the last 3 characters. This is like literally one of the only games that didn't have like anything to keep me like continuously playing. I just kept playing it to grind Icorn. I'm such a sweat. I have every like event tune in the game. Like I was there for Easter, then I was there for Christmas, and then I was also there for Halloween. And the reason why I got into this game was because someone from Dead Rails invited me to play this game, but then they left me hanging when they joined another lobby. So I played the game solo, and then I got really addicted to it. Yeah. The common theme here is that people on Roblox tend to drag you into many other games that will waste your time if you're not prepared. Don't be prepared to start another addiction. It's the reason why I don't play gacha games, because if I started playing Genshin Impact or maybe Arknights, I would start going crazy about the game, start rolling, and losing my money and life over it. Speaking of money, look at what it did to me when I played Roblox. I spent some actual money on this game. Look at my avatar. When I first started the game, I was like a bacon. Wait, I was like an acorn. So the acorns look like, well, this. This is what an acorn is supposed to look like. An acorn has this orange hair, blue shirt, and well, this type of pants. And this is the default avatar if you don't have like money to buy Robux to like do stuff. But then I bought some But then as I continued playing, I bought Robux, and yeah. I literally have Roblox Premium. I spend like about... So usually when I buy Robux, I spend like almost 30 Singapore dollars for about 2,000 Robux. Altogether, I've spent almost like 20k Robux, which is, if you count that, I've spent $300 on this game. That's healthy. That's not good. That's a negative thing to keep in mind. And I'm very embarrassed to just keep this in mind. I feel like I've lost my entire life savings, and I don't know if like I want to keep playing or like I want to leave. It makes me feel like I don't know. I want to spend less time away from the... I want to spend less time in the game, but I also don't want to like lose my identity there. I spend a lot of time editing my avatar to look this good. Like literally, you can look at this, and then you can look at me. I almost look like my character. Minus that the hair on the top is not white. I've got the chains down, my chains here, and I've got the, well, you can see the shoulder cloth. It's really good. All that's gone in a flash if I like quit the game entirely. But at the same time, I also want motivation to like work on my streams. Like my channel is a barren wasteland. I haven't even made any shorts, and I would really like to invest in that. So yeah. We can also look at some other games as well. But I'm gonna see which... So now that I know about the games, what was this? I have no idea who this person is. Okay, so we should get back on track. So when I so the currently the only thing that is keeping me on Roblox is that I have, well, a history of, well, wanting to get on the leaderboard for every game I play. Like, seriously. There's another game that I used to play called Cool Land. Right here. So this is like a lobotomy corporation game. And I used to be number 1 on this leaderboard, but now I'm number 2. And this Proxy 6565 alt used to be like number 5, but now they're like number 3 now. So yeah, I got really addicted to this game and like got really high on the leaderboard, but now you can see what happened. Yeah. When I get addicted to a Roblox game, it's always to get on the leaderboard. I need to like let go of the fact that eventually leaderboards will like be useless. It's not gonna get me a job or get me noticed by like the VTuber community, right? So yeah. But yeah, most of the time I like to play games just to get on the leaderboard. For the most part, either way, I also used to like play work at a pizza place. I've grinded in that game for so long, and like, yeesh. I mean, look at my stats. Look at all these, well, people who don't even have like a 1,000 in their bank account. And here I have 4 whole million net worth. All of this gone in just a while. I guess it's hard to leave something in which you have invested yourself so much, but to me it sounds like a justification to keep logging in. Well, yeah, at least keep to log in to keep my daily streaks and just get some rewards every now and then, but I need to learn to, well, balance my time on this. It is very unhealthy to keep getting on the leaderboards, right? So I'm just like trying to leave any game that has leaderboards behind these days. If I like a game, well, I just play it for fun. That's what I need to keep in mind. And if I get too addicted to a game, I need to stop playing it. Like, most of the games I play are usually because of, well, usually have like, well, horror themes in it. I played Backrooms games. You can see here. Mac Endless Reality is also one of these fun games that I like play. It's like the Backrooms but with different levels. And sometimes I just play really stupid games like this Smarties cooking roleplay. I don't know, I just like seeing the colors of the wall, you know, more of a I'm still like a kid inside, even though I'm like 23 years old if I was still alive today. Hello! Yo! Hello! Johnny. Yeah, this is just like a little just chatting stream. We're just trying to talk about I'm just trying to talk about my Roblox addiction. It's been a long time since I streamed, and this game is the reason why I haven't been streaming so much. I've been addicted to this game for way too long that I just stopped streaming, and also because of my Wi-Fi just not working, I just kept playing for leaderboard stuff and I couldn't stop playing. Anyways, let me introduce myself again if you forgot who I am. I'm Mixer Freak. nostalgia VTuber, plays horror and also nostalgic games. My lore, I used to be a regular human person. Then something bad happened. I lost my free trial access to life, and then I got my life back by possessing a doll, and now I'm here. That's a mouthful. Oh man, oh man. But yeah, most of the... Then I also like to play like Minesweeper. It's been one of my guilty pleasures because it's, well, a very, very... the game is not that, well, consuming in, well, game time, and at least it keeps your brain functioning at full capacity. It's so good that I literally made a stream 4 months ago about Blockerman's Minesweeper. But yeah. And yeah, you're right. With games, I feel like they can be a rewarding experience if you achieve something difficult, but it begins to affect your personal life. That's just a sign some measures are necessary. Yes. If you have to take like 3 whole months to get onto a leaderboard, that's not good. You're leaving your life behind. You're not making enough money to make rent meet. You're not like streaming enough to, well, show your fans that you're alive. That's bad, right? That's bad. And that's why I have to realize I need to keep streaming even if I don't have the motivation. I need to find my motivation. And it's all these games that have been like getting me out. Like, so I've been limiting myself to games these days that don't need leaderboards. At least if I play, I can just get some value out of them, and then that's it. Like Dandy's World, at least the game isn't like endless. Like once you grind for all the characters in the game and all the unlockables, that's it. You have to wait for new updates. And that's the fun part of it. I don't have to miss anything daily about it, and I can just leave it in the, well, bin these days. I've also bought... But yeah, this comes to mind that I should spend less time in the game. There's a recent game that I have a guilty pleasure of playing as well. And this is not a good game by any means. It's pretty bad, but it's just so brain raw that I like it for some reason. So I have been on and off logging in and logging out of this game just to get on the leaderboard. I am trying to stop myself from doing that, but I still play it. You feed this nightmare fuel Luigi thingy. You can see I'm just this close to getting to first place. It's just so tempting, man. It's just so tempting. And I literally bought VIP in this game and the pushing game pass just to, like, mess with people. I felt like there's something special with this game that I had to buy Roblox to feel better about it. I don't know why. But these days, if I want to limit myself to play the game, I should just limit myself to the time-based tasks. This one has a group-only item that spawns like every 15 minutes, so I could just hop in, hop out, and just give multi-G this little stupid thing. Then I can go and to the gambling area and just get some free currency, and then I get out. No, I do not have a gambling addiction. I just want to see my numbers go up. But yeah, you can see that I definitely have a fascination with leaderboards and trying to get into first place. It's just that I'm very stubborn about it. but I need to let go of my stubbornness to grow as a person. But yeah, if I let go of my leaderboard tendencies, maybe I can start gaining more motivation. I wouldn't be stuck in this, well, worrying hell, right? So yeah, I've acknowledged the problem. I'm addicted to getting onto the leaderboards of Roblox, not to Roblox itself. How can I limit my time without like losing myself to the game? So there's some games that require me to like log in daily, and I'm gonna be staying for those games. So Competitive Minesweeper is one of those games with this daily login thingy. And so did Work at a Pizza Place, right? But I don't play Work at a Pizza Place as much anymore. I don't feel like building a house or like doing like delivering pizza. Besides, working in a restaurant is more fun, right? Yeah, you can see there's a login streak, and clearly I have 43 days. This is not healthy. But I get money from the game, and I can get a new flag. Then Regretivator, an elevator simulator game, also has this daily task that I have to complete. At the very least, I can take an hour to like play one of these games at least. I have never seen this intro before. Must be a new update. Mason Troy Adams is just a realistic Bart. But yeah, you can see that I'm among one of the tryhards in this game. Look at my 3,900 floor gameplay. And I'm on a 67-day streak. So every day there's like a mission you can see here at the top right. For this one I need to jump 1,638 times, and I have to do it and then I can get out of the game. But we're not gonna do it right now because I don't want to, well, make this stream about me getting addicted to Roblox and nonetheless. We can also talk about different things about how I can also improve myself with Roblox. Because not only do I have an impulse, I have bad impulse control. I cannot stop once I start, so yeah. So we've found that, so now that I know what's keeping me addicted to Roblox, I'll just keep to the daily games and just keep my motivation as per necessary. But there's also a different problem, because from this addiction we also find a new problem. That is my spending problem. Earlier on you heard that I had, well, put about $300 into this game for 20k Robux. I spend it on games that are pay to win because I feel better in them and make faster progress. In a way, I have to like measure out how the money goes. So there's like a game here called earlier you saw in Feed Multi-G that I had a push function and a stupid Chinese product. I had a push function. This is to trip players. Oh my god, this stupid Chinese product. So I can push players into Multi-G's mouth to throw them, and I have a gun that can shoot out food into Multi-G's mouth. That helps with progress a lot because getting full items is very slow compared to, yeah. Fake Stinger 2. Go away, spam bot. I do not want to buy viewers. I want to talk about my addiction and find a way to solve it. I also have... So, now we're talking about our addiction to, well, impulse buying. I need to see which purchases are, like, good. In Feed Multi-G's case, at least with the, well, purchase, I'm, like, making quick progress, and that's, like, justifiable. Since I'm working now, I don't have as much time to play, so that is a good purchase, but maybe the pushing feature was a bit too much. I could have, like, not spent money on that, and just kept the, well, gun that would shoot food out. VIP would also, like, give me double coins, which is not that bad, honestly. So I think I did a justified purchase there. I wonder if I can see which game passes I've bought in some games. Let me take a check how to see my game passes. Creator Hub creation. No, I don't want to see my own game passes. Let me see. Creator Hub creations monetization passes. My inventory. I need to look at my inventory. Okay, let's see my inventory. Hopefully I don't expose anything on my inventory. Where are the game passes here? Ah, passes here. So for the most part, I've bought like VIP and, well, work at a pizza place and some stuff that helps with the game progression, which I think is like a valuable purchase and not all that bad. But I've also put my money into some skin packs, which, well, are not exactly good purchases, but yeah. I noticed that I've also made my own game passes, which, well, are like for donating if you wanna, like, donate to me on Roblox, but no one was donating to me on Roblox, so I just bought my own Roblox. Oh man, I bought a game pass for a game I don't play anymore. That's a bad business decision. I don't remember buying this. This was like a free... So I have like this 2 times money in Steel Brain Rot, but I don't play the game. It was just like a bundled purchase when I bought my Robux. Sometimes Roblox Premium gives you extra game passes with your purchase. So yeah. Then I got a bit crazy with Regretivator and bought a sticker pack as well. By extension, let's pretend that 80 Robux is like $1, so I've like spent $1. Are you not going to ban the bots? No, it's not gonna spam again. If I don't look at it, it's not gonna, well, do anything. It's just a throwaway account which will never cease to have any function next time. But yeah, for what you can see here, Most of my purchases are mostly for faster progression, but for some impulse purchases, I need to work on those. I should not be buying skins if I with my money. How much did you spend on Roblox? $300. Not the best decision. I did buy some limited stuff, like limited flags, as you can see here. Those were for a reason. Like, fear of missing out. Oh, this stupid Chinese fan. Still though, I think that it is my money, it is my life, but I should have been more wiser with my purchases. Shut up! Stupid Chinese product. That being said, though, I still have quite a long way to go before I let go of Roblox today, or maybe in the future. Well, since I'm done with explaining what I play on Roblox these days, we need to make a plan on what to play next time to stop our Roblox addiction. So from what I can single out, every other game is like a huge time waster. So if we want to make the best of our day and just collect dailies, we'll have to just play Work at the Pizza Place, which has a daily login. Competitive Minesweeper, which has a daily login, we don't need to do the tasks. Regretivator, which I have to spend an hour roughly to do a task in the game. And Feed Multi-G, which has like a 3-hour timer for the game, so I can just hop in every now and then when I'm free to collect a prize. But the other games like Dead Rails, Fish, Buckshot Frenzy, Cool Land, those are huge time wasters. They only serve to make you get on the leaderboard, and I should stop getting on those games. So yeah, I think we solved the problem here. I think I've found the sweet spot on how to stop myself from playing too much. We'll just limit ourselves to dailies, and at the very least, it will just take us an hour of gameplay on Roblox at most, at least. So yeah, if I spend only an hour on Roblox these days, I can get back my motivation and brainstorm more video ideas with the time I have. So yeah, it's not gonna be easy, I will admit. I've still got a huge itch for getting to first place on Feed Multi-G. Why not just not open it in the first place? Delete the game. You forget that I spent $300 on the game. Delete the game. No. I have dailies I have to collect on that one. And I don't know. Don't you play gacha games, right? If you've played a gacha game, you should know that everyone has put in some form of effort into collecting daily prizes and building up the characters to points. It's very hard to let go, I will tell you that. $300 is chump change once you get a full-time job. I know my part-time job isn't isn't paying that much, but I'm trying to limit my spending for the most part. Still though, I don't want to get away from the game that I've spent money on. I really want to just keep sticking to it, at least to a minimum. If I finish getting on the leaderboard, at least I'll stop playing. Oh man, Who am I kidding? I'm denying it. I'm still addicted to the game. It's very hard to follow. This addiction is hard to kick. It's like smoking. Once you take a puff, you can't go without it. It's just... There should be a reason why I want to quit. Like, the reason why I want to... Okay, so there's a... What keeps someone's, like, away from an addiction? What makes them want to kick an addiction? It is to improve my streaming quality and also make my, well, make more of my life. And also, well, Roblox is one of the reasons that that my girlfriend broke up with me. Like, Roblox changed me for the worse. It made me very, very, well, it made me more, well, indifferent to everything, indifferent to change. It made me into a horrible person because I wouldn't, like, go to work. I wouldn't, like, start streaming. I wouldn't do anything. I was just, like, a waste of space at home. And my girlfriend, she was still, like, sticking with me. Even getting into the games I got her to play. And I feel like I was at fault for, like, causing her to, well, do that. Eventually she, like, well, realized that I wasn't caring about her as much. I just wanted, well, to feel better about myself. I didn't know you had a GF. I don't talk about it as much, but I need to get it off my chest. She used to, like, draw birthday art for me and also drew some seasonal holidays. But eventually, like, we drifted apart because I was like refusing to change. We were both, like, broken, right? One of us was, like, addicted to Roblox, and one of us got the other person addicted to Roblox, and then it ruined her life, and then it is my fault. No matter how much I try to deny it, it is my fault. Roblox is, like, really bad. I'm not. It's... I don't know if I still, like, if it was the attention I wanted, or, like, if it was, well, I don't even know myself. I understand it's not easy, lady, but for it to really make a change, you can begin with cutting the spending in game. You keep finding reasons to log in. Yeah. I need to stop getting myself exposed to more games. If I'm gonna just play the game, I'm just gonna, like, limit myself in the game until I lose interest in it, and then I can go back to my regular streaming schedule. At least I hope. Man, it's so hard. It's always hard to kick an addiction, I will tell you. Like, you know it's bad, but you still want a lot of it. It's just hard. I'm the kind of person who starts addictions easily. once I get hooked, I can't keep myself all focused. It's not made any easier if you have very hard to, well, it's very hard to control yourself. I have very bad impulses. I'm not trying to say I have well, not trying to make an excuse that I have that it's my autism, or maybe I have ADHD or something, but I have a very bad problem with impulses that it's making it difficult to function in daily life. That's what I'll say. But I'm convinced that first step is to limit my, well, play in the game. If I limit the amount of time I play in the game, at least slowly but surely I'll lose interest, and then I'll get back to like streaming. Right now my main motivation is to work, make money, get into a full-time job, maybe go back to school maybe, and stream when I have time. That's the plan. That's the goal. I mean, the best way to tackle it would be to replace it with healthy stuff or a different kind of hobby. Are there other things that you like to do besides playing games? I used to make music, but then I stopped. Maybe I could make music again, but then I don't know. I also did public speaking. I did commentary for like Tetris tournaments. All because Roblox took away my social standing. The reason why I started as a VTuber was to showcase Flash games. Flash games were my childhood, and I wanted to show everyone how obscure they were, and to possibly revisit some gems. But because of Roblox, I just don't have that spirit anymore. Maybe I need to find a real game and play it, even if it doesn't seem like what I would like to play. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, there's remasters of Flash games on the Steam store, so maybe I could start there. Well, that's a starting point. You'll be improving a skill and working on something made by yourself. I could also try to pick up art, but the last time I did art, I just stared at paint for a whole hour thinking of what I wanted to draw, that I just stopped drawing because I couldn't do anything. It's really difficult to focus. I have no idea what's wrong with me. I can't pick up a pencil and just look at a blank canvas for an hour. For me, music comes naturally, but for arts, I can't even draw anything. I'm trying not to compare myself to other people, but yeah, comparisons are very hard. I remember a friend telling me about comparing with others made them feel really bad, and I'm trying to avoid that. I've surmised the reason that comparing yourself leads to worry, and worry leads to demotivation. So from that, I could find a stepping stone to avoid it, and that was good. But the only thing is, if I can apply that knowledge to myself. Damn it, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. My brain is starting to mush the longer I'm awake. I only got back from work and I feel so tired. I don't even know how to articulate the words right anymore. Well, there are options. If you're not good at something, it may need practice, it might not be for you. But that's for you to decide. If I'm going to do art, I need a teacher. Most likely a good teacher, because when I look at tutorials, I cannot apply it for the love of my life. I cannot find the style I want to like do things. Like I draw a circle, I can't put a face properly on the middle, and I can't visualize the body anatomy. So if I had a teacher and some guidance, it would help a lot. I don't know if ChatGPT can teach you how to like do art, but if it can, then maybe that would be a truly big stepping stone, a big giant leap for AI, I guess. I don't know. I'm just like ambivalent to AI. I do not like when people use AI for bad things, and I like it when AI is being used for good things. I'm not like herder, caveman, ooga booga. I'm mixed out of the ooga booga cave woman. But you get the points. AI is, well, scary. I don't even know what I was trying to say. I keep on going off topic. It's not good. But yeah, in the end, it is about trying to get rid of this addiction. Try to lessen it, try to replace it with healthy stuff. And I'm glad to look at. I'm glad that you're suggesting all these, but trying to apply this is going to be the hardest step. I need the courage and motivation for it, and I'm glad that you're here to hold my hand. Well, my jointed hands, but yeah. All this is getting really, really tired. This is getting really tiring. I need to drink another bottle of water. You spend your day working and dealing with deep-rooted emotional stuff like this. So if you need the rest, go for it. Making progress steadily is better than being hasty and crash. Yeah, maybe I'm just not in the right mind right now. I have to do like another full shift, like morning, afternoon, and evening, like tomorrow, and I'm so stressed about that. It's just so overwhelming. I have so much things on my mind right now. So yeah, I think I'll just go now. I'm really, really tired. So yeah. Thank you guys for being here to hear about what I had to say. Sorry I'm like rambling most of the time, going off topic. It's just really hard to focus when you're really tired after a long day of work and just not right. It's the head. I'm going to go now. So yeah. Hello Revolts. Sorry, I'm ending the stream right now. I just came to say things about Roblox, how to get through it, but it was a bit more huge than I expected. Still though, I'm trying my best to get through it, so I'm gonna go now. I just need to go, okay? I just need to sleep right now. Okay. I'm not gonna hesitate anymore. I'm just gonna end this. I'm just gonna go to the ending screen, and yeah, I'll be writing out what to do tomorrow, lessen my time, and yeah, good night. Good night.